is hemping? What is hemping? It is Fold'em ENT. And we're here with the Fold'em ENT show. We're here with a power hour. It might not last an hour, but it's the power hour. So come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come have some fun. Bring a friend and let the fun begin. It is Fold'em ENT. And thank you for coming down. Thank you guys for staying true. Thank you guys for being down with the Fold'em crew. Trying to set up and get some things going. Shout out to everybody that's coming through. It's a tough spot to feel, but somebody's gotta feel it. If you can dig it, then you know I can dig it. You guys haven't went over to Cali Horizon, please go over to Cali Horizon. Use code Fold'em at checkout. Go to Cali Horizon and use code Fold'em at checkout. I said it again. Shout out to everybody that's chiming in. Trying to stuff one as we speak. It's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on, guys. This went live. They send you invitations. You sent your boy an invitation. I gotta sign up for the stream. ER. Right now I'm doing the Restream thing. Been doing the Restream thing for a while. Shout out to everybody that's coming through. Shout out to those true Fold'em ENT supporters. Without you, there wouldn't be no Fold'em, and that's why we here to show love to you guys and gratitude and support. Because I know I ain't been coming up. I ain't been showing up. But you know, I'm like, the hemp band's going on. It's like 6 months left or whatever. I think it's like 6 months. Not at that. Maybe a few months left. The band is going on. And shout out to Texas, though. You know, Texas, the band's going on, but Texas showing a lot of support. Texas is showing out. Shout out to Texas. We're not gonna forget about you over here. We can't forget about you. You know, you guys held it down for us and kept things true. Shout out to Texas. And today we're gonna be getting into some dab Baruskis and some budget rosin. I gotta order us some budget rosin in, guys. And I might say, I can contest or can say, it's kind of got me scratching my head, but it's kind of got me intrigued because the effects are past decent. And when you get past decent effects, it kind of make you wonder. Shit, my gas is on. That's why I don't have any time. Get that done. Shout out to everybody that's coming through. Chime in. Content gonna probably totally change and go a whole another direction. Like somebody was telling me I would get more views of just being myself is who I am. So as a THC A creator, people like to doubt you. But in your real life space, they can't doubt you. But I try to leave the past, and try to live a new future. If that means anything to anyone, but let's let the rock and roll begin. Shout out to you guys that's coming through. This is Folding ENT. Shout out to the Folding ENT crew. We are here. Smells pretty good. Ooh, chocolate. Chocolate. Lip balm. Chocolate lip balm. I got a cold halfie in this one. Ooh, goodness. Chocolate. I had some good times with this. Turkey. Call that turpentine. Turpentine, man. It's turpentine. Shout out to everybody, man. What is going on in you guys' life, man? Holding gonna black out. So this is dedicated to the sponsors. Shout out to the sponsors over there at Cali Horizons. We are blowing on some of the finest over at Cali Horizons. If you haven't went over to Cali Horizons, use code Fold'em at checkout. Use Cali Horizon for all your botanical wellness needs. Nothing here is ever for sale. But if you go over to Cali Horizons, you can log in and check out what's going on over at Cali Horizons. Don't forget to use code Fold'em at checkout. And if you forget code Fold'em, always remember code Zaza in effect, baby. You ain't got to pay to Fold'em, but you can save some money. Use code Zaza. Shout out to everybody over at Cali Horizons. Order some of them dumb cookies. Those cookies make you go dumb. Chocolate chip make you go dumb cookies. And then let Fold'em know that you got you some. Shout out to Cali Horizons. They have that gunfire over there. It is really fire-rific. If you guys haven't tried it, you might want to go over there and try it. We're gonna black out so we don't get in no trouble. We're gonna hide. We're gonna keep this going. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing, man. JK Distro is having a major liquidation sale. You can go to the People's Plug, sign up to the People's Plug, and get everything wholesale. They got everything from bags to gloves to all your wellness products wholesale too. If you're into that type of thing, you can do that. Let's see what's up with it, my brother. From another mother, Mr. Grab It Hard. Don't grab it soft. You grab it hard. Shout out to Grab It Hard. How you doing, brother? I get into some YouTube trouble to speak with Grab It. Shout out to Grab It. What's up, my brother? Gonna ran into some crazy rosins, man. These are some kind of crazy rosins, man. Trying to figure this out. Trying to figure out these rosins. This straight candy gas right here. It's candy gas if I ever smelt it. What's up, Grab It, man? I'm just hanging like a thread, trying to make things gravitate into the center of the universe, man. Nothing small to a giant, man. Trying to fill these bowls with these bowls in these bags. I got some big ass bags for my bowls. It's living a dream, man. Playing with the plants. I didn't even germinate this time. I was feeling cocky. I just threw some seeds in the bucket. I felt cocky. And now I'm sitting around like I should have germinated. We're trying to run some new phenos started some new phenos this week. Trying to get it in, brother. Really trying to get it in. Searching for a new tent and everything. Just terpene chasing as usual, man. You know how it goes. The life of a creator. Yeah, I was feeling cocky. I was like, I shouldn't have did it because now I'm not sure when they're gonna pop. So it's like scientific type shit, see what it's gonna do. What's up, anti-war hero? You the man that I need to be asking where them deals at. Anti-war hero be having them deals. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Indoor runs. Super THCA? Not sure. Oh yeah, I'm digging this. Oh yeah. They're coming up 420. 420 gonna be the best deals. Ooh, it got me. She got me. Amish grown, they got some pretty good deals going on. Cali Horizons, they got some shit going on. I love anti-war hero, man. Anti-war hero, he busts my balls sometimes, and I like that. It makes me go find a better deal sometimes. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, I gotta find a better deal. That's why I'll be coming up live to see what you guys come up with also, because sometimes you guys come up with great fucking deals, and as long as one of you guys are saving, it feels like we all saving, you know. And that's the whole thing. Sometimes I like to have the same products that you guys have, so that we can all share in the 50 states, you know. That's the cool thing about going live with you guys. I can enjoy myself. I've been off of these, man. These are like 25 milligrams THC nano infused or some shit. Fast acting. Y'all pop some carbon fiber and I believe some GG. Hell yeah, man. Man, cut one of them pieces off, put in some rock wool, wrap it up in two plastic cups, tape it together, put it in a box. It'll be here in 2 days. I'm gonna do two grows. I'm gonna do my wife, she let me get a bigger tent, so that's more room. So now I might have a whole nother room just to be growing in. So I'm gonna be having fun, have some indoor fun. Then I gotta reach out to Good Quality Cannabis CS. I'm gonna grab some pheno off of him. I want to try his purple headies. Where anti-war hero? Where? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. When you find a deal like that, that's when you winning. Three for the price of one. I don't know. You guys remember the 2-for-1 pizza company? You know, we had all the good stuff coming up. Now there's nothing good. Shout out to Anti-War Hero for always coming through with them deals, man. I've just been trying to find deals and really get out the THCA game so much. There's a lot of people in the area and in the field, so just stepping back, letting everybody have a little space at it. You know, I had fun and did things that I wouldn't think that I would be able to do, but you know, it's time to move on and see what they're going to do with the hemp legislation. That's what's important. Because it was always about the legislation and freeing the plant. It never was anything other, but it became fun. Anytime Trump and them is trying to take over the CBD game, and that's what I noticed. There's money in the oil. They're only after the oil, and you gotta look at it like this: they after the CBD and the THCA. Oh, Smoky Mountains, reputable, reputable. Yeah, Smoky Mountain is respectable. respectable. Man, y'all won't believe I got a half for 79 cents. I got a half for 79 cents. That's because the dispensaries, they be fucking with me like that, man. And they was like, they had a deal going on. I got a whole zip, 3 energy drinks, like 30 something bucks, $40, I think, like $40. It was like $40. Fire. One was cherry pie, and another one was called AK Lotto or Lotto. Very respectable shit. I've been over here lifted. You seen Black Tie? He got some nice flower 24 hour. The best trim I seen so far been Jay Rose. Um, like I was really impressed with his London pound cakes. No, there was lemon pound cakes. Yeah, lemon pound cakes. I hadn't been impressed in a long time, and then I seen Jay's trimming. I was like, whoa, it's really nice. Use code folder, man. Right now, everybody pockets is tight right now. Cali Horizons got zips, I think like 30 something bucks. 35 out the door. Use code folder, say 10%. I don't even think I got a zip of it. I had got like probably like 7 grams or something. I think I did like 7 grams. Everything been going so fast right now. He been Jay been all upscale, clean, clear rosin. That's the thing, man. The solventless movement, man. There's a huge solventless movement going on. Everybody want to smoke that bomb rise. Woo! Candy, gas. That's why I can't get nothing done. It's online. Yeah, 420 is coming up, so everybody's gonna be having. Rabbit, you always making something, man. What is going on? Shout out to Mr. 33 Groves. How are you doing, fam? Appreciate you for coming through. Are you gonna have the best 420 ever? Grab it hard. Yeah, this is candy gas, man. I'm getting like a blueberry tart, lemon and a berry, like a blueberry. That's what you're supposed to do, man. That's what we do, man. We keep going. That's why I be telling my wife, I tell her all the time, if you try to catch up with me, you're gonna be running in a circle. Shout out to the new subscriber. We appreciate you for coming through. Yeah, we just been enjoying ourselves, man. It's Friday. Everybody got the best deals, man. That's what we here collaborating on, Tom. We trying to figure out who got the best deals. Amish Grown got some good deals too. Y'all don't sleep on Amish Grown. They got that budget rising over there. That's what we trying to test out, some of this budget rising they got over there. Look at the back, it looks, you can tell it looks pretty good. Fire. They light depths are fire over there at Cali Horizons. I think they got some pink certs that's fire. Or purple cert, something like that. It's going fast over there too, so jump on it. Yeah, shit going fast over there. Jump on it while you see it. If you see it up, jump on it. Just check out the bubble hash. The bubble hash is I think like um, it's a nice amount for the price. I don't think there's no bubble hash no cheaper. Feels like the saving hour, man. I just appreciate y'all. Oh, don't say that. I was gonna get some because my mom she like vapes. I was gonna get a couple. I think they were like 750 or something, and I was gonna get a couple. I'm glad I didn't get them. Ugh. Don't you hate that? See, we're gonna got hold of those good tasting Roz vapes, bro. Yeah. Only thing I would recommend from them, I think, would be their nano powder or their diamonds. Other than that, I heard they got something called what is it? It's a cannabinoid, and it's more like a distillate form. Yeah, I went over to Amish Grown and got some $8 rosin. This was $8. Yeah, that's whack. Oh man, they don't. I got one from Cat 4. I got this one in my pocket from Cat 4. This little thing worth it. So you got to get the rosin, not the distillate. Rosin only. 710s they got to pay, and they want $100 for a half a gram. I'm like, there's no way I'm paying $100 for a half a gram. Man, I've been zooted all day. Yeah, Shop Hello Mary is decent. I've been zooted all day. I can't sleep on it. It's a little bit high terpenes. Like it hits in the nose a little bit, but taste is good. I've been zooted all day. I tell you, I've been zooted. I've been feeling this all day. I'm telling you, I be thinking companies be watching, because as soon as I get on, I get emails back to back to back about different shit before I could even check it out. I think they be watching. They be like, let's see what Foldem up to. Another company that I wanted to try was Rosalind Direct. I have to try Rosalind Direct. I think they have 5-gram buckets for like 120 or something. Nothing here is for sale ever. I'm gonna go to Rosalind Direct and check them out. Shop Hello Mary, they mad at Foldem. Shop Hello Mary, Marcy over there mad at me. I gotta email her. Hell yeah, that's the only way. Right there, man. You got some home ski. I got a lot of home ski. I'm trying to do something with it. I think I'm gonna cook with it. It hits different. I don't know. It's either that I get real happy off of my homegrown. I don't want to share it. I'll get it in the jar. I'll be looking at it. I'll be damn near sleeping in the bed with it. Cause I'll be so proud. I was like, it just started off. It was just like this. It was just looking like this. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on? The real Tommy B in the house. Shout out to the real Tommy B. How was the Tommy B show tonight, man? You know, I gotta take a dab every time somebody come in. That's why I love this stuff, man. I love it on you guys, man. Love to support you guys. That's the thing. I like to watch you guys' content too. It motivates me to make content, because sometimes I get depressed because I got PTSD, and like if I have a bad experience, I don't be wanting to go up no more. I'll be like, yeah, yeah. And people, they be like, rubbing me the wrong way sometimes. So I learned not to get caught up and to stay stress free, you know? The best way to stay stress free is to stay medicated. Man, I've been lit all day. Grab it, and I tell you, all day, all day. Cause I got a real high tolerance anyway. Then there's some days that I won't even dab. I'll just wait and then let my tolerance build back up, kind of. Then there's some days that I dab all day. And like if I'm in pain, I only dab when I'm in need. Cause like there's different levels of dabs. You know, you can have something that's like knockout, or you can have something that's low. Exactly. Instant munchies, lock the doors. Like, what's going on? Huh? I'm watching a movie. What we call couch locked. Tommy V, I just set up my StreamYard shit. I gotta go up on StreamYard and see how it works. So when you get ready and I understand how to work the StreamYard, we can pop up and do one. We need to go over the clapper where it's unrestricted. Everybody need to go to clapper. It's unrestricted. And you can have a little everybody can come up. Even if you got a smartphone, you can just come up on your smartphone, put it on the little tripod. So do you change? Have you tried the spectrum lighting? Because now they got these colored lights that's supposed to help alter the colors of the plants. I call that my Homer Simpson mode because I'll be like, the best feeling too. This is a Pabst Blue Ribbon High Soda Pop. It's a 25 milligram infused cherry limeade, cannabis infused non-alcoholic. Instantly, I'm gonna be on one. Yeah, but they doing freaky things now. They saying that the color spectrum lights does something that this certain hue will bring out the purples and this, and like my snipes was telling me just put the, he was like my G, put the AC in there and just drop the fucking room temperature. He was like because he put the AC in with some GMO plants, and they turned out to have bubblegum terps. And he was like, when you start putting the temperature, you also play with the terpenes. So I'm learning. I'm learning. It's like I was telling somebody, like the cold weather isn't gonna bother the plant. It's gonna be the snow and the ice that bothers it. You think Snipe's trying to fuck off my crops? He probably would do some shit like that. I'm gonna ask him. I'll be like, "Hey, you trying to fuck off my crops?" If he say, nah, then he might not be. No, but if you lower the temperature, you know, because I'm in Cali, so it gets real hot, bro. And sometimes some plants they need to cool down. That's the thing. You got to keep the room at a certain temperature if you're gonna cure it at a certain temperature. Because I believe in like the old school method, newspaper and brown paper bag. Like I'll take the newspaper and put it inside, and then layer it, and put another layer of newspaper. Boom, 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 boom. Put some more stocks on top. Boom, 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 and then clothespin the bag and put it inside the closet and just cool the whole fucking room off. Because once I flip the light, it's total darkness anyway, so it gets dark. Grab the car, got the monsters over there growing, man. From them good temperatures. It's an art and a technique too, guys. Everybody grows a little different, and everybody methods are their method because it works for them. That's why I say don't knock nobody method because you can learn a lot. Like I learned a lot from older gentlemen. It's always be those real old guys that got the real good pot. I'm talking great old guys that be bent over. They have the best pot. That's why I tell people talk to the old man that's bent over. Give him his newspaper because he might have something in his jacket pocket for you. You might be like, "Here you go, young man," and it'd be some straight skunk. Welcome back. Welcome back. So you saying the winter cool air is leading you to better hued plants, better colored plants. See, all you got to do is start snapping some pictures and uploading them. Grab it, we'll drool over your pictures. Yeah, it's always best because you know what's going into your soil. You don't have to worry about none of those faulty pesticides and stuff. I was watching Growing Old, he got some fucking land races that's looking fucking. I want to give him his props. He has some land races that was look like this, bro. They was looking like, shoot. I'm like, man. And I've been watching him do his thing. He gets down, man. And like I want to tell him, man, he motivate me all the time. I think it was his Durban poison that had me like, I think I want to grow one of those. I got the two Toms. That's crazy. Tommy B and Tom. That's crazy. Yeah. Yes, he does. I'm sitting there and I'm like, shh, he's doing his thing, and you can tell that it's an art form, man. Yeah, for sure. And salute to him, man. That's why I'm gonna call him growing young, man, because he makes me want to grow. That's where I'll be like sitting there, like, okay. And he's been taking us to school. He's been showing us his rituals and the things that he does, and I'm like, that Durban. I'm like, it's just like, shh. I'm like, he put the work in. You got it. You can only tell that he put the work in. I'm like, those land races are looking awesome. Now I've seen a lot of people plants and his stacked up right, and I was like, okay, I like the way they stacking. Yeah, I'm learning a lot watching everybody's channel, man. That's the only way is to put the knowledge out there. Because like 20 years ago, people were scared to even talk about cannabis. It was taboo. Like, don't say that, man. You can't see this. You can't see my growth. And that's still how I be. I be like skeptical. I be like, oh no. It's just still just from that era that you never know when they can just snatch everything away. Yeah, you got to. Mother Nature, she will teach you. If not, the birds will. Have you ever, man? Have you ever had some good fucking plants and the birds just won't let them get there? Oh man, I had birds just landing on them, like breaking them down. Like it's not even that strong. Especially if you got them in the ground and you can't move them. There's nothing that you can do but take the rain, take the wind. Yeah, that's the only job that I really had growing up, man. I used to really help out a lot, man. Say volunteer. They always looked out for me. I miss the old people, man. Taught me how to do this, man. Man, this stuff is smelling great. I can't take another dab. If I take another dab, I'm gonna be like this. Ugh. I had some awesome cheese the other day. They all want to make you sign up for something. Yeah, every strain is totally a learning experience. That's why I tell people like to document. Some strains are stubborn. Some strains are like just plant me and water me and feed me and we'll be okay. And some plants will be going to shock and you have to go and see if it's getting too much nutrients, if it's not absorbing the nutrients, what's going on. Sometimes it be all us. And if you watch the plant, it'll tell you That's the key thing, is to pay attention to the plant. She will talk to you. Grab it. You got everything. Oh my God. Just wait, man. Let me get some purple heady from good quality cannabis. And I don't know what else that I want to try from him, but he got some nice phenos over there. Brother got some good phenos going. I don't mind pitching in and helping and whatever I got to do. As I seen come up from one or two plants, I was like, okay. I just like the way he handles them. You can tell when how someone interacts with their plant, how they touch it. Some people are scared to touch their plants. Yeah, it's part of the community, bro. Always help, reach out. That's the thing. If I can do anything for anybody, you still got me hunting for lavender. I'll be going in places. You're gonna get it, grab it. I'm trying to roll up a J. They're gonna say we saw Fogan roll up a J on stream. I study searching for this lavender. Hell yeah. I think they still will if it depends on the capacity, you know. You get out of control, and they think that you're avoiding taxes. That's the thing. I don't even be having nowhere near the legal limit. It's just like you get one good plant and she yield for you, and that's the thing about your homegrown. It's more potent than you can get anywhere else, and it's like it wouldn't matter if it only yielded a half a pound. That half a pound is going to be more potent than anything that you can get in any dispensary. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing around with cannabinoids in my pain, and I noticed if I keep a certain amount of cannabinoids inside, I don't have pain. Yeah, yeah. I don't think she'll be going for it. She'll be like 12. You come home, some of them be chopped down. She'll be over there like, no. She really told me pick out one or two, three or four, 12 seedlings maybe. She know I'm gonna try to have that skunk out there, man. That's the thing. Whatever happened to the skunk, guys? I know you guys know what I'm talking about. There's probably you just gotta stay at it, grab it. I see you got a lot of people that you help, so that's a great thing. And whenever you help people, You know, it's always gonna come back tenfold. You know, I'll never forget that. It's always gonna come back tenfold, man. hmm I'm talking about that man, that skunk, that man. You guys know what I'm talking about, man. That super indica. Yeah, GDP is awesome. GDP has slight lavender hints in it also too. GDP and some purple Urkels. Yeah, don't get rid of it. Just keep playing with it, and it might give you different notes because sometimes different clones provide different attributes of the plant. That's why I was thinking about grabbing some feminated seeds from online and pop a gang of them and really have fun. Because I do like one or two, and then some backup plants and have fun with them. But sometimes the yields be small, and I'm not really tripping on it. Yeah, Super Skunk. I remember Super Skunk. I swear we had a lavender Kush back in the days, bro. Yeah, good stuff. She went out waxing, wax ring on her. Yeah, start with two. And then it's always good, like if you wait a while and pop some more, you'll always have a rotation. If you just keep some flowering and coming up, just remember you can always keep them just cloned out and put them in a tent and flower them out. What I'm gonna try to work with is more training to get the yields because I haven't been doing no training. Joker Z. I'm trying to think. I think I had some. I don't know if it was Joker Z, but now they got that. I was talking to my wife. She was like, I was gonna try the what's that? Wizard trees. They got wizard trees in a dispensary, and she was like, "We're gonna pay 30 for some pre rolls." I was like, "No, it's only one pre roll." She was like, "Get the eighth." I was like, "Oh shit." She was like, because I was like, $70 for an eighth is kind of out the way. I was like, I'm just gonna get the pre roll, and she was like, "You gonna pay $30 for a pre roll? You might as well pay 70 for the eighth." I was like, "Oh shit, cool." Look like we'll be getting some wither trees. That's the thing about those 70, 80, $100 apes. They're always not really worth it. Like, they really be too dried out. Once I get expensive ape, I'm really not impressed. It's just another strand. I can get uh, medium price good apes, and it does better. It's just something about those expensive apes. They don't lead up to expectations. Yeah, it's good to pollen your own shit. It's good to have pollen. You know, once they put it inside that eggshell, they got it inside the eggshell container, and it looks like a doji toy. You know what I'm saying? Looks like one of those toys. It makes you want to. Man, I'm like, you're only gonna get like a 3.2. It's gonna be dried out because nobody who's buying an $80 eighth. You know, let's just be realistic. Who's going in every day buying an $80 eighth? Exactly. That's how I feel. And like every time I get something that's real expensive, I feel let down. I feel like this is what cannabis is coming to. I'd rather take something from some regular guy that's milking his compost teas like this, making sure everything is right because $70 to $80 eighths. We're paying for packaging. That's awesome. Yeah, grab it doing this thing, man. I was gonna go pop up on our boy, but I didn't want to interrupt. I hit him up on Discord, let him know I'm gonna come through, so I won't surprise him. And that's what I'm saying. Like with this wizard trees, I want to review it, and it's like because I'm going taking the transition from TACA to the THC, so it's like $80. You know what I could do with $80? I'm just like, but she did say I can have the eighth instead of the. I was gonna get a fucking $30 joint. I was like, damn, 30 for a joint. Yeah, just keep a good cycle going. This one keep going out on me. It don't want to stay lit. Yeah, that's why I always keep some little ones coming up. That way I can pop them in the tent, let them get strong. That's one thing I learned to keep something going behind the others. That way, if you already got something ready and coming up, you can do things with it. Oh shit, Tiger, he gonna fucked up again, man. How much money can a dipshit have? Let's just talk about. They give all the dipshits all the money. If I had Tiger Woods money, I would call one of my buddies like, "Hey, I'm lit. Come get the car. Come get me. I got money." And I would wait. That fucker, He's not gonna learn, is he? That's what happens, man. You get those injuries. They get you on those hydrocono. The what is he on the hydro cortisones or hydro whatever benzos or some shit. They get you started on that shit. They keep you on that shit. Shit, I'll be his friend for free, you know. And I'll call him and be like, "You don't need that shit, bro." You know, that's the problem. They make excuses. Yeah, those pain pills. They probably started off giving him 300, 400 pain pills, and then he probably got aliases that he's going to get them on. Yeah, that's the thing. He's probably getting them under his name, somebody else's name, the doctor's name, and his fucking lawyers and other people getting them for him. That's the thing. Once and I was noticing that by being on the internet, and I hear a lot of stories. I hear a lot of stories, and they all the same. And it's like it's nothing no different, man. Because I had one of my little cousins got hold to I guess it would be a fake press or something, a fake 30 or something, a fake press, fake perk. And this was like her first time ever trying anything. She wouldn't even she was straight square. And she tried one of those perks and she was the only one that didn't make it. So it's like it's the same story everywhere, you know. Gotta be careful. The doctors are looking at our insurance and healthcare and things of that nature, and they just looking at us as a customer. They get incentives for turning people on to the O's and the 30s and the Percocets and the lean and all that shit. Man, that's crazy. What I would think of to do is start dosing THC. It works like slowly introducing cannabinoids into your body. It probably would help him because it would block out some of those receptors. That's the thing. He has to block out um, it's some kind of receptor inside the brain because that shit it does something. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's like in small towns, big towns, little towns, and when something is like that, that's when it's an epidemic, bro. They can say, "Oh, pot this, pot that," but it's not an epidemic like this. If you notice everywhere you go, you see people bent over like that. It's crazy. It's gonna turn people into the real Walking Dead. And it was like just a few years ago they introduced this show to us. What's up with it, Stoner? I was telling people to come through, check out Cali Horizons, man. Yeah, Tiger, he'll be back. He'll be back in the headlines. You know, they always do, man. Rehab make them worse. You know, rehab show you how to hide it better, man. I don't know if you know. Rehab just shows you how to hide that shit better. Tiger gonna come back. He's gonna be on the news in a Bentley flipped over. That's the thing, and you see those hydros has taken him down so bad. I didn't even know that was Tiger. I was like, who the hell is that? That ain't Tiger Woods. Like, they sure that ain't his chauffeur? Hell yeah. They show you, man, they just keep you lit. All they do is give you a cocktail of other shit. And that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna give him a cocktail or something else. He's gonna get out. He's gonna want what he wants. He's got the money. That's the thing. He's got the money. You know, when you got that type of money, shit comes to you. All you got to do is say you want it. I want grapes today. I want hydros. They come. Yeah, I don't even think he's gonna be doing anything on the green. You know, that's the thing. He gonna pull something. He might have pulled something real bad. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's a double fucked up joke. I'm gonna leave that alone. Hell no, he can't get no insurance. Well, I just thought about it. They ain't gonna never. I'm leaving you alone. Tom is fucking crazy too. Love Tom too, man. I got Tommy B and Tom here. That's crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm done. I gotta take a dab. I gotta take a dab. I gotta take a dab. That's too big of a dab. That's a big ass dab. What? Not Vince. You gotta have that type of paper. See, it's a certain type of paper you gotta have, man. One of us, we do anything like that, they gonna book us, they gonna take all our money, they gonna make sure that we don't have a way to pay for it. But them cats, they just give them a slap on the wrist. Yeah, Vince, I believe it. Vince was into some shit, man. I was watching some of them documentaries about Vince. I was like, what? I didn't know that. There was some shady shit going on, man. What? See, I'm learning shit every day. Yeah, that's crazy, man. The Tiger, he was like one of those guys. When I was coming up, I looked up to him. I was like, I'm gonna be like Tiger Woods. And every time I would get a golf cart, a golf stick, I would find a rock and I would try to hit it as far as I could. And then once I figured out that I could make a spark with the golf club, it was over. I was lighting shit up. Psh, 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 psh. Yeah, it's a certain type of man. I'm telling you, they got that bread, man, and it's like they're invincible. And I think Vince, he was drinking heavy too. I think Vince had a hard drinking problem too. That's the thing. These people that's running them $1 million corporations, they up under so much stress. Damn, man, that's the thing. They got the money to call the drivers, but they just won't do it. Yeah, it's been about an hour 16, man. I'm gonna go convince. Yeah, he's a multi fucking billionaire right now. That shit is huge. I used to watch WrestleMania as a kid, and then watching it now, it's on steroids. I'm like, I'm still intrigued in wrestling. That's the thing. Wrestling has been one of those things that even when WrestleMania come to town, even if I ain't got a ticket, I'm there looking like, wow, they got all these trailers. When they had the WrestleMania event out here, I just went to go look at the trailers, and they had so many fucking trailers, and they had the trailers backed in to each other so nobody could get in them. I was like, it's a lot of fucking equipment that they can unload in this one day, and you got to have that type of money to get that shit done. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. They turned it into a soap opera now. You know, you gotta follow the storyline. If you don't know the storyline, you get lost. And it's always been that way, but now it's just got like so intense. I was tripping off of what's that boxer son? What's his name? Rampage son. He went into that charity boxing event and went too ham on that guy. And I was like, some things is fake, some things not. That's the thing. If you run a 5 gallon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like 10 buckets, bro. You need a fucking big ass reservoir. That's the thing. The money is always gonna come some kind of scandal, guys. They're gonna find a way to get you out that spot. They trying to sell views. You see this, guys? That's what happens when you let the people come in from Twitch. They're trying to sell me some views. I'm bad. I don't know. I'll take the few that I got. Yeah, I'm finna get up out of here. Make the wife go drive me to go get something to drink. Cause I'm a little parched. I appreciate you, Tom. When I get everything set up, I will be showing my grows. I'm trying to get me some decent pots and stuff together. But I think I did some dumb shit and I should have germinated. But I'll pop some more. That's a good thing. I was hoping, but you never know with Mother Nature. I'm gonna turn the wattage up on the light. And hopefully the dirt will think the sun's beaming. I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. It's Folder Me and T. We'll be back up a little later. We'll do some dabs and some reviews. Catch you guys later. Peace.